How's it, punters? Welcome back to another Punter's Paradise video. We are on the Premier League tonight, Wednesday night, and hopefully I can get you guys a good all to come to take. So the first game is Brighton versus Everton. I'm going for the draw here. With that being said, the reason why I'm doing betting on the draw is Brentford have never won a home midweek Premier League match. So that's quite interesting. And another stat was Everton are yet to win each of the last 15 evening kickoffs, 7 p.m. or later. They've lost 8, they've drawn 7. So neither side knows how to win in the midweek and after 7. So I'm going to go for the draw here. I think it looks like a good bet at about 22-10 or 5-2. Tonight there's a big gamble. We're gambling big, the multiple's big, and there's a safer option. So there'll be 2 bets. And let's see. Okay, the next game is Man United versus Ipswich. Man United at home obviously look like they should win, but just a very, very interesting stat. Man United have not led at halftime in any of their last 19 matches across all competitions. That's very, very interesting. It's quite a good stat. So they haven't led at halftime, but there's another stature that's very interesting. Let's have a look here. Ipswich have never won at Old Trafford, and out of the last 7 visits, which is losing their last 3 by aggregate of 15 goals to 0. So they also haven't scored in the last 3 games. So I'm kind of expecting a first half 0-0 and then goals to be in the second half. Yeah, so Man United have never led at halftime in the last 19 games, so that's very interesting. So my pick there is higher scoring half for the home team, second half. Man United, we know, they can start a game off slow, and they find their feet in the second half. So it looks like a good bet at about 13-10. Higher scoring half, the second half. The next game is Arsenal, Nottingham versus Arsenal. I was reading the stats. Every single stat point towards Arsenal. They're a good bet. I think they're about 11-10. So let's just have a look here. Nottingham have lost 4 of the last 5 head-to-heads. Last 4 out of the last 5 head-to-heads against Arsenal. And what else was it? Let me just check here. And they've only won twice in 9 Wednesday held Premier League matches, and they've lost 6 there. So that again points towards Arsenal as well. Arsenal have gotten defeats, but not defeats. They've got injuries. So even with that, the stats clearly point towards Arsenal. So they look like good things. And there's another one here. Arsenal, after 7 p.m., have won 12 of the last 13 matches in the Premier League. So that's unbelievable. I think they'll win tonight. Based on the stats, 3 or 4 stats point towards them. And there's another one. Arsenal have conceded more than once in only 1 of their last 9 Premier League games. So they're tough to break down. The stats point here. Arsenal at about evens or 11-10 are very good bets, I think. Then there's another one. This is my gamble, my absolute gamble. I'm going for Tottenham to win against Man City. Last time they played, Tottenham played away. They absolutely smashed them 4-0. Absolutely smashed Man City 4-0. They made them look like second division side. I'm not gonna lie. And so they haven't got their 2 main defenders, which has been for quite a while now, Christian Romero and Mickey van der Ven. But their replacements have done very well. They've only conceded just 1 league goal from 15 shots on target faced in February. one goal faced in February. So February they've been solid. They haven't leaked goals, and they look like they can win tonight. 28-10 at home. They're quite good at home, and they're starting to find their rhythm again. So 28-10, sure, I like that. That's a big gamble, but we'll go for it. Also, Man City have only won 5 of their last 13 matches on the road this season. They've lost 5 as well. So Tottenham, sure. I think Tottenham can take this one. 28-10. I see a lot of value in that just based on those stats. Then the last game, the log leaders, Liverpool versus Newcastle. Stats point everything towards Liverpool. 5-10 look like good things. And sure, Liverpool's back to playing 4 of their last 5 matches on the road. I mean, Liverpool, the Kop have become well used to goals too, with Slotsmen scoring at least twice in their last 17 fixtures at Anfield. Sure. I put that match. So I just read a few stats. I'm just going to have a look here again. It was pointing towards Liverpool. And Liverpool have won 8 of their last 12 matches by 2+ goal margin. They're a solid team. Look, they basically got the Premier League in their hands, one hand on the trophy. And I think they'll be hard to beat you. Let's have a look here. There's another one. Newcastle have lost 13 of their last 17 away games on a Wednesday night. They've only won twice and drawn twice. They've lost 13 of 17. And Liverpool are not easy at Anfield. Trust me. I think they'll win this match. There's another one as well. They've also lost. They've also lost. Have failed to win each of their. Yeah. So out of the last 20 games against the table toppers, any tabletop side, that team that's on top, out of their last 20 games, they've lost 15 and only drawn 5. They haven't won. They've never beaten a team that's on top on a Wednesday night. So everything points to Liverpool. They look like good things, and I think they'll win. So the bet to take is Brentford Everton draw in that match. Man United versus Newcastle. High scored in half the second half. Nottingham versus Arsenal to win. Tottenham versus Man City, Tottenham to take the win. And Liverpool versus Newcastle, Liverpool to win. That all to comes 85-1. That's a big gamble. And I tell you what, if it lands, we're going to make a lot of money. There's also another bet that I put up. It's more of a safer option, just in case. It's Brentford Everton. Everton win or draw, double chance. Man United Ipswich, high scored in half the second half. Arsenal to beat Newcastle. Tottenham win or draw against Man City, just in case. And Liverpool to win. And that one's at about 20-1. So, guys, this is why it's called gamble. And what can we say? The stats are there. The work's been done. And hopefully it can land for the guys tonight. For all the punters out there. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Have a lovely evening. And let's make some money, guys. Bye for now.